At the time I'm recording this, about 5 hours ago, I completed and endured the worst challenge I've ever faced, I would say. Now, before I even start, you guys are probably wondering, Fosk, what kind of challenge are you talking about? Or like, Fosk, why would you do this to yourself? To those who know, your answers will be answered in this video, and how it all went, and the worst idea I've ever done. So, let's go ahead and start. I've finished 258 skins to win with, and not. I don't think every picture of the skin is here, but as I scroll through, you'll notice that some pictures are like from different seasons that are below the recent seasons. That's because images I lost, I found, so I wouldn't just put them in there. But until then, let's sort of just talk about this. So about then, also, okay, I'm gonna be honest here. It's kind of hard for me, like, um, concentrate while I'm scrolling through. So if I, stutter, it's because I'm losing focus. But about like last year during May, around May, the Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2, the IO season was ending soon. And as someone who only used my presets, I never really did use my Battle Pass skins or any of those skins that were in the preset. And I was always someone who decided to, you know, go through my presets and just use those strictly. And then that one day, um, it, I was actually kind of inspired by HJ Dugan. He did a challenge to where he decided to get a win with every skin in his locker. See, I couldn't do that. But like I decided to put a twist on it and get a win with every skin I put money towards. Every battle pass and unused skin I decided to go and get a victory royale with. That was my plan. So honestly, this all sucked. I would not put this challenge on the worst of my enemies. This challenge I have had to endure was honestly pretty bad. Um, I'll kind of explain everything, but as I said, um, you know, it all just started from here. This is the my he virus. I decided to just use the emote for like most of the skins or images from here for a little bit, but I own like over 300. Like most of them are in a preset, and those I didn't want to include, and I wanted to use the skins that I was hyped for, but I never end up, getting their money's use of worth. Like there was skins I found that I was super hyped. I bought. I forgot about it in like the next week or so. That's usually how it works with like everyone, but that's what happened to me. Or just in general, like Battle Pass skins, I never use. I prefer like IM shop stuff, but this was a different time. So what happened was I decided to go through this and suffer and get a win with every skin I hardly ever use, like ever, or like skins that were not presetted. So unused skins basically I ignored. But I decided to do that, and it was fine at the beginning, and then I realized that it sucked. It was way worse than I thought it was gonna be. Also, like here, like with Catwoman, that said these were mixed matched. I found these later on, but the skins were honestly, there was some I hated. There was some I could not get off for like a week or so, and then there's skins I won with like a day. Many second places, many pain and suffering. Like the more you win, the harder it is to, the harder your lobbies get thanks to skill-based matchmaking. But I actually did a video on these two. There's actually on the channel if you want to look for those, but I did get these two on recording. And just these is I just it sucked. I don't know why I wanted to do this, but just know that don't ever do this. It's worse than you think, okay? This- this- the dedication I had to put on this with how many skins I had, and if I relaxed, I knew for a fact there's just skins right now that are just waiting to be won with, and the longer I took, like, to not focus on it, the longer I knew that the challenge would, take. I knew by the longer I waited, the longer just I'll, wait. I ended up getting wins with friends. Some of my friends knew what I was going through with like winning, so they helped me out. Others, I said no word. They had no idea I was trying to get wins with random skins on my locker. But I think about like I couldn't tell you how much money I put into this account, but like this challenge has taught me that I have so many skins that I don't pay attention to. It's like, why buy new skins when you have all these other skins? Oh, I got this one on my birthday. It was amazing, but like, why buy skins when you have skins in your locker you don't even pay attention to, you know? It it just kind of okay. Well, this one's weird because the Victory Royale screen didn't even show up. It's just me just being weird on the side of a mountain, but it's I this took me over nearly a year to complete. I lost some screenshots, and you're not gonna see every single skin in here. Like some skins, SA you just will not see. Um, but the the thing I realized most was the fact that it took this challenge to realize how toxic the community could be when fighting. Like, since I was going for wins, I had to play very strategically and always feel pressured. And the relief of actually winning a game felt so good. But it's like, oh yeah, that's only one down. You still have like 100 more to go, and like it sucked. It was pain. Um, like you can see the time jumps. Like these each took me 1 day to get, and then this one took like 2 days. Shoot, there's a skin that took me like almost a week to win with, and I basically finished the challenge in that same day. But we'll get to that. The Kamehameha mythics came in. Those carried me hard, and yeah, going through here is just it's hard to think about that I put this much dedication to the game that it was painful. I've at times just felt like giving up because like it was like impossible at times to even win. Fortnite was becoming impossible. It wasn't possible anymore. And it just hurt, you know? I had friends help me. I know I already said that. Oh, and this is the one. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I hate crowns. I'm not gonna go into detail why, but this is the only crown when I forgot to drop my crown because my friends were being idiots and not reminding me. They were being mean to me, but I never dropped that crown, so that was the only crown when they got that season. It hurt. I should have just stayed at 0, but looking at all this though, if you ever spend money on this game and you have skins that you don't use, if you spend like so much money on it, please make sure you get your money's worth on your skins because once you spend money on the game, you know you can't get that money back. You're just stuck with what you spent. So make sure whatever skins you're using or you're buying, make sure they get their proper use. Okay, just days I said I was able to get like streaks. Yeah, like one, two, three, four skins on the same day, and then like next day, like it's hard. Like I remember on Herald, I was stuck on Herald forever, and it was only 2 days. And but the hours I played, it hurt me, and I couldn't stop because I knew I had so many skins to go through that I honestly could not stop at any moment because I knew if I stopped, it would just take longer to complete the challenge. And I'll tell you what, I took like 1 day breaks from the game so I can get easier lobbies the next day, but even then it was still kind of a challenge. Um Rift Knight Kieran, 10 out of 10 skin. That was very random, but I'm I know with now that this challenge is done, like I feel free. I feel free to play the game like how wish. Like when I played the game, I never went for wins. I played for the fun of it. But this challenge put a whole new perspective on me. It 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 honestly just sucked. Playing competitively sucks. This is why I prefer playing casual. Like being casual feels great. But this was my last epic win. Then we're on to the rare skins. And going from here, I think the list is already almost done. Yeah, because this was this season. Yeah. Um, it was all fun and games, but free skins like Chrome Punk here. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like free skins, I got some wins with. Like you saw up there is like Sled Guff or something. Um, me and the squad did that as a meme, and since I won with him, I ended up just saying the screenshot. I didn't plan on getting wins with the free skins we were given for like Winterfest, from challenges, from Epic Games, because I technically didn't put money on that, but I realized that like after this skin, I realized that the free skins don't matter because technically I didn't put money in it. Although they go unused and the free skins are cool, like, free it's free, how could you complain? It's what's the point like winning with something that you didn't really buy? I don't know, this sounds a bit off, but like yeah, I don't really know, but um it just keeps going on. This challenge took me like I think yeah, since last year May. We're in April right now, so it's like April, May, almost a year I think it took me to do this, but it was a long journey, and the fact that I endured this, I honestly don't ever want to do again. Now, do I want to get a win with my preset skins? That would be 100. Well, actually, I don't know, because right now, as I'm recording this, I deleted some of my presets with like skins I actually use. So honestly, oh yeah, this was what I was talking about. When it took me nearly a week, and I was going insane. But oh wait, we're already at the end. Huh. But anyways, do I want to go in with like all my preset skins? I don't know. I don't know if I really want to endure this again, because honestly, this challenge was enough on its own. This challenge was a pain in my butt, and it kicked me. The amount of relief I felt, like this is my final skin right here. This yesterday at 7:12. The amount of relief I felt once I got that win, just for my reaction to be muted because I didn't copyright audio. I just I felt so much joy to relief. And then down here, I'm pretty sure it's just yeah. This was just me finding an image a while back, but tell you what, this challenge is not the best to do. Like I can proudly say I use like my skins. I fairly used my skins until I got a win with them. Some skins I never want to see again. Some skins I actually end up really liking, and some skins are just meh. Now that I'm done with this challenge, though, it makes me wonder if I should do a Fortnite Smash Pass Part 2, because I watched back on my first one. Why did I put tuna fish in Smash? Tuna fish is not attractive at all. Like, no, I'm sorry, the fish is not it. I don't remember. I think chat was just being chat, but it just was not what you expected. But yeah, the mentality just took a stroll on me. I'm not really the one to rage at games, but I felt hurt at times. Like at second place, not like hurt as in like I'm gonna have a fit about, but like hurt. Like I would, I would like laugh it off and then just cry on the inside. It was, man. But go just scrolling back through these. It feels like I just started this yesterday. Like I just scrolled through here and just like with what I've done is just yeah. How much time do I got left? I got 15 minutes still have to go before the recording ends, huh? But yeah, honestly, it was interesting. Now, if you actually want to see me, I don't know. Should I go in with every presetted skin? That's only like 100, but as said, some are deleted right now. But like, do I really want to go through that pain again? Probably not. But like, no, I can't do this ever again. But please, if you're watching this and you spent countless and countless of dollars on the game, please use your money on. Please use your skins to your use. Because honestly, once you spend money on the game, you cannot get it back, and you know that's true. But that's where I've just been the last few days. I've just been focusing on wins, and I gotta still use battle pass skins. Now, if I'm actually gonna like go back to like take if I were to continue taking pictures, I probably wouldn't like I'm not even gonna take pictures anymore because now that I've done my main challenge and my everything else is just sort of personal to me at this point. I'm not gonna try it, but like if I were to, there's no point in taking a picture of it anymore because I'm not gonna do a part two on this. There's really is no point to like actually doing it, so I'm just gonna just leave it here. I ended up winning with 258 with like not every picture I was able to find. So sadly, I'm I couldn't get every picture here, but I got what I could, and I was like going back to here real quick. The win took me nearly a week. Like, look, I got this on the 6th of April, 10th of April. It took me this while, and then all of a sudden, I went to random lobby with strangers, and I got how many wins that day? One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 wins that day. Man, and like the skill based matchmaking, the harder the lobbies got, every time you got to win. And I had to do that 258 times. It was not fun. It was a fun little project at first, but once I realized what chaos would ensue, I wanted this challenge to be over, and we we did it. And honestly, I feel so relieved and free from this game. Not saying I hate it, but I'm probably gonna take like a break from it for now, like a day or two break. Don't worry, it's not that long, but it's like I need a break from this game. But man, I can now enjoy what was once Fortnite and not be so focused on winning anymore. But why I wanted to do this, it was just mainly just the fact that I spent so much money on these skins that I had to, get the use of it, because honestly, the more skins you get, the more you forget about, and the more you don't wear, and then the more the money that you spent could have been spent on something else. It's just not worth it anymore. Like honestly, if you like a skin, you should probably get it because it's a skin. But it's like you can only wear one skin at a time. Same could be same about back blings, pickaxes, gliders, and all that. But skins, there's like so many cool ones, but you can't really use them all at like any given chance. But yeah, I can now officially say I've used every skin in my locker now because every preset skin I have used in game So technically, yeah, I've used every skin in my locker except, of course, for the Battle Pass skins this season, which I'm gonna take the time and use, okay? As someone who doesn't use Battle Pass skins, I'm gonna take my time and use those Battle Pass skins and enjoy the detail of them. Although I don't like some of these skins are not really my style, and I'm not really a huge fan on them. But I'll still take the time and appreciate the designs of them. But other than that, it's done, ladies and gentlemen. This challenge that took me a year is all done and all over, and I could not be any more happier. This I I want to thank my friends who helped me through this. And although no, I had times where I did solo. Speaking of which, I actually want to do this challenge, like get all solo wins. Yeah, that was not happening. Without these people, I don't think I would have gone through these. But and then thanks to the random lobbies I got into, but we don't talk about them. But yeah, I am free. I'm free to relax. I'm free to be me. Um, Five Strays VR Help Wanto will probably be the next video. Sadly for me, as sad that is, it's entertaining for you guys, suffering for me. But that is all I have for now. I've gotten everything I did, but I want to reiterate one more time. Please make sure your skins get the love they deserve for the money that you spend. Please just give them the attention. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for now. Yeah, I'm heading to bed. I'll upload this in the morning. Good nights to all, and I am out. Peace.